Forgiveness is one of the best things in life. Not just to forgive, but to forget. As far as anyone have listened and said, or have opened his mouth or her mouth and said, I'm sorry, please forgive. Instantly, you just have to forgive. Yeah, I know sometimes people say you think it's very easy just to let go. After all those pains, after going through all those things, after what you have cost me. Let us also remember that we also have cost our God in heaven a lot of pains. Many of us are having secret sins, secret things that we do. Many of us are doing things that even when people hear it, they marvel. They say, what? Is this what you're doing? And when we say, God, forgive us, the same Jesus Christ of Nazareth has never answered us after going through all these pains. After making me to go through, after doing all these things, you say you're answering forgiveness. I'm not going to forgive you. I can't forget. Or those ones that always say, I forgive you, and I can't forget. Like Lord of Lemon. Lord of Lemon said, I used to forget. I can forgive, but I will not forget. If you forgive and you don't forgive, you are not forgiving now. That is just that. If you forgive and you don't forget, you have not forgiven. Because as soon as you forgive, you should forget. Instantly, you forget it. Because if you have done something to me and I forgive you, that means I forgive you over that thing that you have done for me. Then the next thing is to forget about it. Because I've forgiven you. I've said to you, don't worry, I'm not taking action again. So what happened? I can't be thinking about it again. Because if I continue thinking about it, that means I'm causing myself. I'm grieving over that and I'm getting angry. And that is not fun. Because of that thing I'm thinking, I'll instantly, inside of me, I'm not hating that person. And that is very dangerous. That's what I'm trying to explain. Inside of that thing, that is very, very dangerous when somebody is going through that lane. So when people say, I forgive and I don't forget, it's really, really dangerous. It's dangerous. Either you forgive, at the same time, you forget, or except you don't want to forgive. So if you say, I can't forget, that means just forget about it, you are not forgiving. You are still, the pain is still on you, on such person. So forgiveness is a very beautiful thing. Today is Sunday morning anyway. I want to say good morning to all of you and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. And I know that many of you today have been blessed in Jesus' name. Like as I was saying, forgiveness is a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. And the word forgiveness do is that as soon as you forgive, you set yourself first free from that pain. As soon as you say, I forgive, what will happen to you instantly? It's like a load will just leave you immediately. Yeah, because that thing has been a load on that person. That pain, that thing that happened, whatever reason of anything that have happened, has been a load and a pain. So as soon as that person say, I forgive, instantly, that load will just go out of the person. So it's a beautiful thing to forgive. When Christ was telling us that we should forgive, as God in heaven forgive us, immediately we ask for God for forgiveness, he forgive. Instantly say, I forgive, and throw it into the forgetful ocean where I will not remember that thing again. He said as soon as we beg him, he forgive and throw it away. He can't remember it again. He can't even cross his mind or his child that you have done anything. Anytime he sees you as a nice person. That's how it should be with every mankind. When you forgive, you see that person as a lovely person to you. And let me tell you something, you guys. Some people might not know, and some people know it because they have many people that have known a lot of them that have passed through lives. Let me tell you something. Another thing that you don't know is that everything that happened to every person is a lesson. It's like where you went to a school and you learn about this thing. And you know that this thing, wow, is this how this thing is so painful? Is this how this thing is? That way, because you have known about that, now you avoid that thing. It won't happen again. Yes, it won't happen again, because every mistake that happened is a lesson and it teaches us something. And because of that, we try not to do it again, because we have seen that that thing is not a good thing to do. And this is so everything a mistake. No, nobody is perfect. The only person that is perfect is God. And this earth, everybody is bound to make mistake one way or the other. Yeah. There's no like perfect person in anything. There's bound to be mistake. Yeah. There's bound to be mistake. Even when somebody is crossing the road, when somebody is walking on the street, when somebody is talking, when somebody is in the office, when somebody is, doing any activities, there's bound to be mistake. There's bound to be mistake. And that is where people have to look at. A lot of people have to look at and be reasonable concerning it. There's bound to be mistake. And as far as that person acknowledge that mistake and say, I am sorry. Please, I am sorry. As he say, I am sorry, and you saw the remorse in that person, please forgive that person and let it go. Because if you don't forgive that person, I don't let it go, then you are fighting God. Yeah, you are fighting your maker. Yeah, you're telling your maker that, oh, the one you two have done, you should not forgive. The one you two have done to him, the one we have done to him, you have done to him, you are answering for. So he should not forgive you too. But God is not like that. The Bible says, as the heaven is far away from the earth, so is the ways of God far away from us. God's ways are different. If we are moving this way, Christ Jesus is moving this way. He doesn't move the same way with us. We have to move the same way with him, because he is God and he knows the right thing to tell us. So for he, our maker, forgive us with all the things. Listen, the things that mankind do on this earth is so much. It's enough for God to just say, okay, now no man can exist again. But look at our merciful Father, Jesus Christ, that's our God. Looked at us, have mercy on us every single day. His grace is upon us. He shines both on the good and the bad. He allows. So who are we not to forgive? And when we do, when nobody lasts on this earth. The truth, today you see somebody, tomorrow you will not see that person again. I will tell you a story. I will tell a story before I open up the reason why I am saying this very words that I'm talking today. Two guys has a problem. They have a very, and this is a money problem. Money can cause anything. They did a business and money came. And when the money came, these two friends, I'm telling you, when the money came, big money, when I say big, I mean big money. As the money came, boom, one of the guy, I'm not going to call their names, but one of them that received the money, instantly, that day he received the money, he got a phone call that the wife has fallen down where she went to, where the wife fall down. They rushed the wife to the hospital. And do you know that the wife had this sickness for a very long time? The wife has been like hiding it. I don't know what I would call it, hiding, or she doesn't even know that she had that disease. She never knows she had that disease. But every time she finds herself, sometimes she'll be, so she's managing herself. Her husband, they don't know until this thing has grown up to accumulate very well. Then the thing hammer her, hit her. When sickness have grown, you are not curing it or you are not doing anything about it. You collect it, and when you grow and mature, it can do anything to somebody. It took her immediately, and she fell down. As soon as she fell down, they rushed her to the hospital, and that was the call the day the guy received the money. And this guy, the day he received the money, that guy, his friend, the other friend was not there because he called, they arranged that he should go and collect the money. He should go and receive the money. And that day he was called instantly that his wife the wife is in the hospital, that he should please rush. He immediately lost the money. They transferred the money to her. As soon as they transferred the money into the account, his account, he ran straight to the hospital. And when he went to the hospital, the doctor started telling him the disease that his wife sees, which I'm not going to mention the disease because it's a private thing. It's a very big sickness that needs operation, that needs not even operation, they need to fly her out of that country to Europe. That's what the medical director said, because the instrument is not in Nigeria. That's where it happened. It's not in that country. So they need to fly her. So they have to. Now, what did the guy do? The guy need to now look. What can I do? At this point, he's being paid the money. And this money does not belong to him alone. It belongs to him and his friend. He has to save his wife. He has to. So what did he do? At that point, his mind is thinking, save my wife, take my wife, save my wife, save your wife, save your wife. That's what that point. That's what that his mind is bringing to. Yeah, instantly, he just lodged the big money into the hospital and tell them to. He instantly starts processing everything. Immediately load the money, they process everything. And after they process everything, and he went back. And when he went back to meet his friend now expecting the money now to get the money. I was happy that his own share should be transferred, but when he got there, his friend now started looking at it. I didn't see my own share. He didn't transfer my share. I thought you get there, you transfer my own money to my account. And they were looking at the friend. He started crying. And the friend was looking at him. And the friend said, why are you crying? What happened? I called him and the man said everything was successful and the money was paid. So why are you crying? And he has to tell his friend the story of what happened, how he lost the money. As soon as he said that word to his friend got angry. Seriously, his friend was really, really angry. When I say angry, I mean angry. And the friend was not even concerned about the wife, was not concerned. He was not concerned about the money. He's not telling him, listen, do you think I think I have my own family too? He was saying all sorts of things. There was nothing that didn't care. That this thing I'm telling you got into a big thing that they had to start fighting. Seriously, they were having seriously. But thank God that guy has already lodged the money into the hospital that the wife processed, and the wife was taken. After some few days, the wife was taken out of the country. But this guy was not talking to this guy. So he was not talking to the guy. And because of that, he was not talking to the guy, and he was really threatening to do everything that guy must give him this money. His friend was giving his own part of his money. And do you know this thing? Now, let me tell you, to cut the long story short, because I'm not telling a test by moonlight. This is a real story, real life story that happened. Now, this guy, because of the kind of heart this guy has, this guy is a very good guy, because he's not thinking of the wife that was transferred, that was taken out of the country to go and be treated, because he didn't go there. He didn't go because there was no money that will enter him for him. So the hospital have to take the wife, and the doctor, their doctor have to go, and that is how. But along the line, the operation started in that place. So to cut the long story short, like I said to you, the guy was thinking now the threat that what the friend was doing to him, because the friend is doing a lot of things to him. The friend never let him rest one single day. Now he's thinking of the wife, which is doing an operation. And because of this thought, and there's no thing coming in, all the money he has is being, so thinking started, and he was thinking. And one day he was thinking, I wanted to cross the road. And that was how he was hit by a car. And this thing I'm telling you, this guy instantly hit by a car and got a brain puncture or something like that happened to him, according to people that saw it there. And that was how the guy lost his life. The guy died. And now, the friend that was looking for the money, and the wife did not know. The wife did not know. He has a little kid who never know whether anything like that is called accident or whatever. And do you know what happened? When this guy now was the only person, they now find the phone call of that boy and called him that his friend. He's been rushing. When he rushed, he had it. He was shocked. Now he was shocked. He was not thinking about the money. He was now rushing to go, and really before he got to the hospital, the friend, they announced that the friend is dead. He started crying. He was crying. He was not thinking about the money. He doesn't want the money again. What he wants now is a friend to come back to life. He was crying. He was telling my friend, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. The doctor was telling him that what killed the friend was too much of thinking. And the friend was accumulated with a lot of problems that was on him, because they saw him depressed. The guy was really depressed. The guy was seriously depressed while he was still working on, not concentrating, nothing. And now the guy doesn't want the money anymore. He was crying. You see, life. He was crying and begging for forgiveness. Now he's the one begging for forgiveness, that the friend should please forgive him. Friend should please forgive him and come back. So that is how life is. You see, life now. And that is the most reason why we need to forgive and forget. Instantly somebody say forgive and forget, forgive. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of Flowerboy. Flowerboy, yes, it is true that you brought this girl, that you girl did, at least first of all, the girl did a very wonderful thing to you. And that wonderful thing is she returned the money that you paid into her account, which you did not even know. When she was doing POS, you thought the money did not go, and it left. It went after you have left, and she brought it back. 1 million. 1 million can change that girl's life. You know that 1 million can make that girl change her life. But she never used that money. She brought it back. She told you, brought it back to you. And because of that, you decide to extend your help to the girl, to Mary. And that reason the parents gave you, and because of what she has done, and because of the way they trust you, and because of her desire, her destiny to become a content creator. That is her. That is what she desires. And you have decided to help her. I advise you that whatever has happened, like I said to you, in every activity there is a mistake. There must be a mistake. Nobody is perfect. Even you, Flowerboy, you are not perfect. You have done a lot of mistakes. You won't say you have not done it. Even on here, we saw a lot of things that you have done. So, as far as you can't, sometimes you can't blame JohnLafta. JohnLafta is too. He says he's in love. But he doesn't know how to go around about his own love. Maybe that's the way he understands his love. Not everybody know go around things. People are being carried away by the things they see, by what they see. They are being flown by it. But as far as she has come back and realized, Mary has realized and come back and realized, and I've laid down to you and say, please forgive me. For the sake of Christ, and for the sake of the thing you want to do for her, you should forgive her and say she's a girl. Then they say when you beat a girl, the prophet said when you beat a child with one hand, you take another hand and carry that child. Yes, you bring the child to you again. Now, she's your girl, she's your worker, the girl you are training, and you are the boss. So now you have to forgive her. For you taking that stress to go and look for her with army, to go there and find her, not only with how many times you went, that shows how much you care for that her. So you don't get, now that you are the person you are looking for that has now come back. It's just like the prodigal child who left the father just because of he feels that the father should settle him. His father should settle him. And his father gave him his own part of his share, his wealth, and they left and squandered it. After squandering it in another country, he finished and was poor in that country and could not feed. And now he remembered that his father is a rich man, that he has to come back home. That's why in his house he can eat he can eat at least 3 square meals a day. So he decided to come back and be a servant in his father's house, so he can walk. He has already taken his part of share. He knows that his father might not accept it. He said he might not accept him back. But did you know his mind of his father? As soon as the boy came back, while he was there, his father was thinking about him. Blood is thicker than water. So as soon as the boy came back, like I was saying, as soon as the boy came back from his exile, his father, from the gate, his father saw him. His father ran to him and hugged him. And as he hugged his father, said, "Oh, my son, thank God that you are alive. You are alive, at least you are back." You see, his father, first of all, accepted him. And the guy down later and said, "Father, please forgive me. I know I've offended you. I've taken what, I know I've done things I went to do." He said, "No, my son, your life, as far as I've seen, you have come back and you are alive and well. That is most important. As far as she has come back, she's alive and well and healthy. Forgive her and take her back in. And continue teaching her, training her on the content creator. So that at the end of the day, at the end of everything, the blessings of God and the reward of God will not pass you by." Flowerboy. That is my word. They say a word is enough for a wise. Guys, I need you to watch this video. Watch Flowerboy, where he was, Mary came back to plead with Flowerboy and tell him, "Please forgive me. I know I've offended you. I went with JohnLafta thinking I love or whatever," and he came back and realizing that I still need to do my training. I need to finish my training. It's not for JohnLafta, it's for you. You know, and he came back. She came back and crying and weeping, pleading forgiveness. But Flowerboy has never forgive her. I'll need you to drop your comment. Is this a right thing? Is this a good thing to do? What will JohnLafta do? Flowerboy, I keep calling JohnLafta. What will Flowerboy do? What do you expect Flowerboy to do? What do you expect Flowerboy to do at this stage? Do Flowerboy need to forgive her? As for me, in my opinion, Flowerboy should forgive and carry her back. What is your opinion? Drop your comment and share this video. Remember, we are doing a giveaway. In a few days from now, the giveaway will be over. And 3 beautiful names will be announced, like I said to you. 3 beautiful names. And we are getting ready. And this and us, we are getting ready to announce this name. This beautiful name, we are getting ready to announce. We can't wait to announce it. So, like I said to you, the competition go like this. Every video we drop your comment, share the video. And that way you stand the chance of winning in this giveaway, massive giveaway that is coming up. And also, if you are new to this channel, please, thank you for coming to this channel. This channel, like I said to you, stands for the truth. And everything we do here is free of charge. We'll never answer for money here. Nobody will answer for anything. It's free of charge. And if you are doing your birthday, you are doing any ceremony, you are naming your child, you want to do anything, and you want people to know, you want to promote it, that's all you need to do. Drop us content. Comment. Drop us the comment and name and how you want it to be announced. And that way, we'll announce it for you in all platforms. Even if you have the video, drop the video. Attach, all you need to do, tag the video in any of the platform that you see here. Tag it. And when you tag it, I will see it and we'll take it and extract it immediately and start and bring it out for everybody to see. And it's all for free of charge. Free of charge. Anyway, people might be asking, why am I doing this free of charge? Yes, because I have Christ in my life and I have Christ. And because we have Christ in our life, everything, the reward comes from God. So God gives the reward. Anyway, guys, like I said to you, please, those of you that are new, please help us to subscribe. Subscribe and help us to subscribe and promote this channel. For us, this channel will go. Everything that we do here is free of charge. So what you need to do, join in the giveaway. Drop your comment and share. And that way, you stand a chance of winning. I'm always your boy, Jimmy White. I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed and stay tuned all the time.
Carry your bag and go. You say you know where. You know say you know where. Come and carry your bag and go.
Because I beg.
Come and carry your bag and go. Don't reason me anything. If you want to join her, join her.
You know say if anything do this.
There you go.
Just see, make sure day this night.
Carry your bag. Go. find you say who they.
If I say now who they get.
How they find you? Since you just not forget since.
Guys, for the past how many days I've been down. I've been down. I don't know if it's fever or malaria. I've gone to test and we're still waiting for the they say this evening. So if I just called me now that Mary has been outside the gates and I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength. You see, this John Laughter stuff, I don't know if it's what is making me sick. You understand? I know they go. Let's let her go.
Even myself, I know they're happy with them. As you know,
I just want to see the headache, the stress, the calls, everybody that have been calling me on a well done. But I don't want to involve myself with anything concerning John Laughter and Mary again. You understand? So she knows the direction to the house. And she has been stressing me. She did not come ever since. Bro, people don't they insult me for Facebook. They don't they call them contents. They call them this. See the way man they see.
Promo money.
I beg.
Me, I don't like what she do.
What she's saying, then there's no problem.
I never even hear. I never hear me and you did the watch movie. They can't call us. See, I never hear anything when she want to. I know they happy with her. But more just hear what she want to. If now say me she they go back, I don't know. But just give them time. I know even they happy with me, you know.
She not today yet. So just
I beg, just manage stand. I beg. No rest. Mongo.
Anything me concern this thing, don't be cause me headache.
I beg.
I don't even know what be my problem again. I don't know. Anything me concern me, I won't come on my hand.
She see the outside gate.
Why the dogs they back?
Open gate for him now.
Now because of no open gates, go meet them outside. Okay. No open gates, go meet them outside.
Panda.
Because of her, all these dogs they back. Look at the time. That she's
Listen now, almost 7 o'clock.
Look at the time that
Panda, come.
Don't come and keep your crying face. Don't bring that. Stay there. Don't bring this crying this thing. You put me through too much stress. You don't make people for social media, they see me like a bad person. You put me through too much stress. You and John Laughter.
Bro, calm down.
It's very annoying that you know that
the last time we came to the house, we've been looking for you. Where you go? We come to feel like say maybe John don't carry you go hide somewhere.
the stress.
Where did you go?
I'm tired of
running away.
You ran away from John Laughter's house. You were not there when we came.
Yes. I'm sorry.
So you are sorry.
Why now? Why did they do like
sorry
this?
for what?
Why did they do like this,
Mary?
Mary?
Look at the stress you're
See the
putting me
stress where they put. See
I don't
even they
even know
sick.
wetin dey sick me. I don't know whether na stress, whether na malaria, I mean,
Mary, no, you don't do well for this one.
The thing is becoming too much. It's becoming too much.
Panda, go inside.
Well, see, there's nothing like forgiving you because now John Laughter. Do you know that the funny thing is, 3 months ago, we actually arranged me and John Laughter to celebrate our birthday together because we were born on the same month. Me and John Laughter. This month, on the 31st here in Enugu, we'll be celebrating our birthday together. But now you know if we work again because of this nonsense that he's doing. You know if you work again.
Flower, calm down.
No, she cannot. I beg.
Flowerboy.
If you touch my body, you go.
I know say you feel sick. Now me and you, they na nurse one can give injection, but see, I know as you they feel. Even what Mary do, I don't like him.
I spoke to her father. The man says he's coming to Enugu. I tell him, Daddy, please don't stress yourself. I don't have any strength to come and be doing forgiveness.
I know.
Mary, just leave me and go. I beg.
Flower, calm down.
I will fall for you.
I know.
I
know even they happy with John.
Leave my leg now. Leave my leg.
Wait, Mary.
Leave my leg.
See, Flower, I know as you feel. Even me, I know they happy with waiting you do, Mary. You know, honestly, I'm very, very mad at you. I'm not happy with you for one bit. Because you insulted us in front of everybody watching us. They call us names for social media. If there's a reason why we do this thing, now it's because of your father. Now it make me they even hear what you they talk. On a norm, this thing where they do, Flowerboy is not supposed to hear them. But Flower beg. If you want make I kneel down for you, they beg.
This is what is going to happen. This is what is going to happen. Guys, I've removed anything, my hand, anything concerning Mary. I don't come on. Hear me now, hear me.
You never reach like that.
I'm going to give you money for your flight. You go back to your place. You go back to your room.
Calm down.
The same people made it insult me. The same una made it insult me. Now una go check comment. Now you see that you guys will be the same one begging me to forgive her. The same people made it insult me, made it say na contest, say we they use Mary, they do script. We they use Mary, they do script. Now I did this kind of condition. There are some things we don't play with. I no go lie for you, you messed up. There's some your attitude is very bad. From the onset, the way you are following John, I don't get anything to do with you. Now look. See, I don't have strength. Maybe when I did my right sense, you can come back. But for now, carry your bag and go before I push you. Carry your bag and go. You say you know where. You know say you know where. Come and carry your bag and go.
Yes, I beg.
Come and carry your bag and go. Don't be crying. Hey, I will get problem with you. I will carry your bag and go outside. Come and carry your bag and go.
Yes, I beg.
Go, I don't want to see you. Go, I don't want to see you. All these your tears are crocodile tears. All these your tears. You think say maybe John won't marry you. You came here to look for this thing, or you came to look for marriage.
Where have you been saying?
Now marriage you can't look for.
When we came here, where were you?
No, make you go.
You couldn't put us through stress. All the own neighbors, even the estate system, stop us from living. Say why would we call army people inside the estate? Do you know how much we have to pay before we leave the estate?
Go. When I did my right senses, I will talk. But for now,
you don't say me, I never need to beg you anything.
I don't need that. You want follow and go?
No, I know
you want follow and go. You want carry her?
I know they have it. I don't like her.
This problem all started from Safe.
I don't like Mary.
See, this problem all started from you.
I'm saying it in your face.
This problem started from you.
See,
I am Safe saying he likes Mary to John coming in thinking that maybe Safe won't come marry him before her. Which one would they think of marriage now? I accept. Say wetin I do dey wrong. Baba, but see, Mary, I dey beg on yourself and go. Mary, see, Flowerboy, calm down. I know now. Relax now. Flowerboy, calm down now. Stand up before people say I do conclude. Baba, she know this day. Today is not that day. Don't reason me anything. If you want to join her. You know if anything do this day. Mary, go. Just pity her. Go back to John. I know this night. I don't get anything to do with Mary. Mary, I don't have anything to do. Go Lord, I'm somewhere. There's no likeness, there's no feeling, there's no nothing. See the time. If I best now, push you. Stand up. Flowerboy. You won't pull out. I know they go anywhere. Stand up and go. Papa, carry this girl outside. Flowerboy, carry her and keep outside. Leave her now. Flowerboy now. You don't say you know where. Relax now. You are stressing me. You are the one stressing me now. I never need to beg you something. You know, consign me. I don't like this guy. I don't care even if the one need to beg me. This night, I'm not in the right senses or anything. Stand up. Safe, if you go do, I'll get problem with you. Relax now. Go. You get problem with me. Safe, go. For me, first for me, I go go. I make shit. Stand up. For me, why stand up? Stand up. Safe, don't hold me. Carry your back. Go. See, if I see that girl inside here, I swear to God, Safe, me and you will get problem. Follow and go. I see. Cut that video. Mary, I don't like this thing. Baba, close that gate. Lock that gate. Lock her. Lock the gate. I don't hear anything. She's not staying here. Everybody should get out.